I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The Beastly Sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Welcome everybody back. To Monday of Monsters. It is master volume is high. Why this game is then so low? Because the thing is, I am afraid for all the alerts. We have all the cards of the Baron. So in that case it's taken care of. So we can continue Bayan's quest.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we'd lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Come on. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Okay. Oh. You have to help.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Tap ultimate. Here? Okay, here. برافو صحي. It speaks for itself that bl- bloody Baron himself is taken aback. What Silitus did.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you! Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Letter of the Safe Conduct. In the name of His Majesty, Ludwig V, King of Redania, the bearer of the present document is entitled to the right of unfettered passage across all brigades on the Pontar River. So basically, I can do a couple of side quests. I can buy the document, or I can do the balance quest line first, and then I will get the letter that lets me pass all the blockades. Now that is good. Role-playing design. At least in this kind of role game. Find about to head to Skellige. No, No. No, 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 no. See, it's 16. It's a dead fish. I can do some... Let's do a couple of side quests.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us. What's on your mind?
Thank you.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
I have already read this. But then it also lets me to buy it.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
Doubles the strength of siege units. Pass. Ooh, I made a mistake. I made a poo-poo. Or maybe not. Aha! I think he's out of good cards. Or maybe not. But I win nonetheless. I am better than Yukimoto. I am king of games. I am Witcher, not the Witchman. There's a difference. Oh, why not? Let's call it Moularo. Moularo.
So, what'll it be? Gonna race or not?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting. Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race? Struttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Let's bet big.
Right against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs. Hey, Witcher! You man know what yet?
You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful.
Ooh! I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
What language? Do you kiss your mom with that mouth?
Hey, Witcher! You man know what yet?
Ah! Again. It's at one turn.
Taking a shortcut, clever boy. We don't tolerate none of that shite. You left the course, you lose your gold. All right, so what'll it be? Gonna...
Want to sign up?
Don't... Good day, Grey One. So, who...
Let's see how that...
Spend... Come on.
Okay. Again. Is that one call?
Let's go.
One turn. That is the problem. Always. I don't know why.
Go, go.
For some reason this is always the problem. Whew. Did it.
Nice, nice. You seem to know orchards as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. All right. Who else is racing? So, what'll it be?
Want to...
Good day, Grey One. So, who...
Right against Black Bogdan this time.
Say, come on.
So I have to beat all of them. Looks like.
That's it, Roach.
You don't have to be rude.
Hey, Withcer! You might not want yet!
Oh!
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs! Hey, Withcer! You might not want yet!
Nice, nice. You seem to know orchards as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
Horse blinders. Ah. Inventory. Where can I compare?
Slower.
10.
Hey-ya!
Yep.
Go, go.
No, that was rude.
Oh, you're fucked. Go for the horse.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Don't mess with Geralt of Rivia.
Go for the horse son's eyes.
What about my eyes?
Faster.
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse. This be the witchman, freak of nature. Pick more interesting things from my nose.
Giddy up. Let's go.
Okay.
Destroyed this one too.
And then the last one. Because this quest doesn't take long, so why
Come on,
not?
Roach.
What is your level? No. When there is a skull, it means run.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls.
No,
There's corpses.
same thing. No.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Velen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Stop this. End it.
We shall not heed a stooge who goes about on the clergy's leash. Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt. Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
Or what?
Or I'll tell on you to the headmistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Displayed in the sideshow of the well, it could be quite profitable.
Time to end this.
You should have heed my warning. I am level 19. You know what that means? It means I can wear these. I have official Withcer armor. And he looks beautiful. And last time I am not going to Skellige. I am not suicidal, at least in this game.
Come on now.
It says there's a body here. Did I kill something in here? Or did someone else kill it? This is a very ominous tree.
Go, go.
Not gonna lie. I collect all the loot. Loot. Aha! This is probably the hunting area. That's why there is corpses. Makes sense. You know, some people or companies don't do much of the what makes the place living, or feels like it is alive. Make just pointless stuff that might tell you a story, like having, I think I have mentioned this quite a lot, but Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there's a place where there is, in the beginning, there's a place where there's a dead body of a creature there. You can't interact with it, but the place is teamed with wolves or predators. So it tells you a story. And what happened here? Great. Locked. What happened here? Is this completely Wraith's doing, or were the Wraiths someone killed here? Marked treasure. What? No!
Come on.
That's why I really like the Witcher. Because plays can tell you a story even because that's the thing. It's just you come across a village. There is probably nothing here except that guarded treasure. But otherwise it's what happened here. It's just a mystery that never gets solved. Probably. Okay, I'm...
How long you gonna make me wait? Lost your nerve?
Oh, there is a guarded treasure. Wait.
Might want to look around. Storm. Damn it.
Enhanced golfing gauntlets. That is a very good reason. to find this. Character. Ooh, 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 no. Help! Help! Help!
Slow now.
I didn't know it can do that. What level?
What? Lost your nerve? Gonna make me wait.
Oh. Herbalist.
Got anything interesting?
Yes. Hello.
Farewell.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hey ya. I am going there. Ooh.
Slow now.
I am at the world's edge. Kind of, yeah. But it also tells me to go this way.
Come on now. Too far afield, this.
Okay, fine. I am just walking there then. No, 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 no,
What now?
no,
Piece of
no, 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 no. It even doesn't tell me their levels. Yes, they are full question marks. I am trying to run away. Whoop! That was close. I think that actually was a close one. Please tell me. Ah, thank God.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Stay still. It's powerful, but also there is a drawback. It takes time to cast it. But otherwise it's very OP. It's kind of like a summon. Ah!
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Let's move. Crossroads.
Wonderful.
I have a feeling I just completed a quest by accident.
What's that stench?
I'm sorry, it was me. It is me.
Go, go.
Possuja. This is Nilfgaardian. Looking to buy shaving equipment. Looking to buy high quality barber kit. Price is no obstacle. Sergeant Mifflin Rodley. Announcement concerning slaves. Soldiers, let me remind you that the camp slaves are only to carry out orders given to them by officers. Their task is to help the cooks, engineers and craftsmen. They will thus not be cleaning your tents, washing your linens or scrubbing your chainmail. Any soldier caught misusing a slave to do his own duties will spend next month cleaning the latrines. Quartermaster Ekebracht. A note from your medic. My dear brave soldiers, in recent weeks I have examined a record number of you claiming to be unfit for further service. A large percentage of those I examined were assigned to patrols in areas stricken by plague. I prescribed them all an innovative cure of my own devising that consists of astringent enemas, self-administered twice daily. Most of the ill miraculously recovered after only 1 day of this treatment, raising suspicions that the pains they suffered might have been psychosomatic. That, of course, is highly improbable, given that our codex calls for malingerers to be punished very harshly. Just in case, however, I would like to suggest that you brave lads only come to me with truly serious health problems. Sindelv Emlyn, Chief Medic, Army Group Center. To my helmet. After our last drill, someone mistakenly took my helmet instead of his own. Thus I'm left with bassinet that not only leaks like a well-soiled hose, but also won't fit on my head. For the love of me, my helmet had the letters HI engraved on the cap. Whoever took it, return it to me at once. Private First Class, Hullet Itval. Looking for ginger muffin? My mistake. By mistake, a letter was delivered to me that was meant for someone else. I have lost the envelope. The mission starts with the words "My sweetest tender ginger muffin" and is signed by your ever-loving little goosey. Ginger muffin, please report to Sergeant Gwen Flappy. Notice about missing soldiers. Announcement. Soldiers in the service of His Imperial Majesty Emir I Emlace went missing while performing their duties. A reward shall be paid to anyone who assists in finding them. For more information, see the quartermaster at the Army Group Center camp.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretigor, and we will all go home.
You happen to lose a unit recently?
One is missing, yes. Did you find my notice?
No. Found their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Verfail. Still wondering about the camp? Careful, they could name you a spy.
Been a while since I played cards with a subject of His Imperial Majesty. Game of Gwent? Let's lay him down.
Oh, I have him now. Champion cards have one teensy little problem. You can't summon them back. So if I make him to use champion cards, he will lose. Eventually. Last one. Give me the cards. Elven skirmisher. Well, I think it was Koyatel. Tech. No! Not Skellige. Was there any? Okay, something fishy here. Aha. It is very pretty. Hello? Down Warren. It is... Well, there is one way to go.
Communing with the crones, but we have never.
Yes, you lot ne'er do anything. I know. They leave a while ago, the hunters.
Not so long past.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in! We've the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
You haven't seen the clones yet, my dear bloody Balan.
crones exist, you'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
Hard fight, tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deeper in?
That fair talking, through you, brawny bird.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
Ow!
What do you want, me?
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench does have too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself. Eternal flame of red.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
I am ready.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
No escape.
Ah, here are the ladies.
You'll spoil our feast.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell. It must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Maybe, maybe not.
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
We can do nothing more.
Excuse me.
If she can be.
I will take all these
Perhaps you're right.
and looting their fellow soldiers or witch hunters. And again, why are you pointing me towards Skellige? You know, let's do this. Ouch! Come on, girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl.
That's it, Roach.
Faster.
I think there was a quest, hidden quest, just somewhere in the swamps. Here, maybe? It meant that I had to find. I think it was close to the house, was here. At least that's what I think. But I might be wrong, or this is wrong play. Well, there is bandits.
Come on, come closer.
Ow! Ooh! That was close. Locked.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach. Whoa!
I just noticed I need to get some drink, and I will also take a small break. I will be right back. I'm back. Monster nest.
Come on. Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
I have a solution.
Not good.
There is one more body.
Come on.
Hello.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresights never helped me win a Gwent.
Let's lay him out.
Aha. Monsters. Of course. Of course it's monsters.
is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card, you deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcopse. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke, barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye. Oh, you're back.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering, well worth a foretelling.
All right, let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Let's find some dragon root. Ah. Excuse me.
Wait, you think white orchard ring a bell?
Ooh. Never mind then. I was thinking you were just drowners. What happened to you or not? What happened here?
Lost my nerve? Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Snow hair. Why are you blue? Don't tell Kathleen.
Time to end this. What? Lost your nerve?
Instead of trade, keeps the hunger at bay. Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Yay. And no, I am still not going to Skellige.
Not so fast, Roach.
So many question marks.
know this either. I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
My, what a freak.
Fire will light our way.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Stop! Go away! Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Paper on which a clip has been hastily torn by a child, it seems.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her awake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Nobody saw that.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the third?
Let's see. This I can check the noticing board. Notice boards. I can talk English.
Oh, I've had enough.
Hello.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Actually, yes.
What do you have on offer?
Then 17. What is this? This is steel sword, and so is this. Then can I make anything useful? Clefin silver sword. And I wasted all my money. Typical.
So long.
Yep. I wasted all my money. No, it was this one.
I think I'm in love. Need something?
What do you have on offer?
Farewell. I have now full Griffin armor. I think. I have Griffin steel sword, silver sword, medium armor. Gauntlets is still missing. Announcement concerning items of a magic nature. May the following hereby be known: the production, possession or sale of any magic items whatsoever, exemplary Gladia, amulets meant to bring good fortune, desire intensifying potions, dolls used to cast curses and their likenesses, and so forth, is strictly forbidden and shall be punished with the utmost severity. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Himmelfalt, Hierarch of the Eternal Fire. Lessons in Savior Weaverly. Which knife shall be used when eating fish? Is it fitting for a lady to walk about without holes in hot water? Whether shall the white wine glass be held by the stem or by the cup? Anyone aspiring to rub shoulders with Novigrad High Society will receive answers to these and other similarly vexing questions for a trifling fee by inquiring with Count Nogat, a world authority in matters of Savior Weaverly. Warning for new arrivals. Newcomers are hereby informed that in Novigrad one worships the eternal fire and only the eternal fire. The practice of any other religion will be treated as an act of heresy and punished to the full extent of the law. That is by public incineration. Particularly forbidden is the wearing of the symbols of other deities, the conducting of rituals in their honor, or the preaching of other faiths. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Himmelfalt, Hierarch of the Church of the Eternal Fire, Wanted, Therese Marigold. How much? Eyewitness, but first a little bit of private time, then I will tell her. Never mind. Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Therese Marigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, a member of the infamous Lords of Sorceresses, is currently in residence in our fair city. Anyone in possession of information about her place of hiding, plans or accomplices is obligated by law, both divine and human, to report to the nearest outpost of the Temple Guard at once, and whoever helps the witch by giving her food or shelter shall burn alongside her. Contract issued by the Temple Guard of the city of Novigrad. Fellow followers of the flame, in recent days several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravished to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding this crime shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Sergeant Gilbert Wiske. Gwent, Vimme Vivaldi cheats. To all Gwent players, the dwarven banker Vimme Vivaldi is a villain and a cheat. Using typical non-human trickery, he conned his way to victory over me, then forthwith demanded I surrender my cards, without the slightest consolation or giving me the chance for a rematch. Anyone tempted to play with him, resist or regret. A well-wisher.
This is the trough, and you the bigger drunk. I insist. You truly do me an honor by granting me. Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do light with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine.
Fine. Take this.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
With good luck, I won't see them ever again. What am I talking about? Of course I will probably see them again, because they are telling their friends that I am giving money away, and then something bad happens. There's the bank. Vimme Vivaldi.
I'm thinking that not apparent to you. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. Ah! How can I be of service?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Let's go. Skojetel. Dandelion? What the heck is Valvatti doing here? My turn. now? Give me the card.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about. Ah!
Excuse me. Where's Emil?
Sick of it all. Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well,
Here.
could be quite profitable.
Can't you give your food to that beggar? Oh, would you? I would turn on fire, have mercy.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
Reminder. Most honorable townspeople, please remember to warn any passerby who might currently be found beneath your window before emptying out your chamber pots. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. How many times have this happened before they say something? There's a swindler about. Fear Novigradians. Let it be known far and wide that Klaus Fedolin is a liar, fraud, and a swindler. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than well water from the bitch diet with a modicum of lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about this debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night. A fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, if this shameless cheat shall pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing, and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Volker Ollinger. Word from the Armorer's Guild. The Armorer's Guild would like to remind you of the following. No one shall forge nor sell armor nor helmets in Novigrad unless he has first joined our ranks and proven his credential as master. Members of the guild must pay 2 out of every 100 crowns earned to the communal fund. Any member who knowingly takes on another member's apprentice shall pay half of his earned profits to the guild. Any member caught selling iron helmets and breastplates claiming they are steel shall be stricken from the guild registry. Any member who brings a weapon to guild meeting shall pay a day's earnings to the communal fund by the day of punishment. Important. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad. Bandit hut, burning wood. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks to purchase firewood of the highest quality. What irony! Any man who can supply such product will not only be generously compensated, but will also aid the fight against heresy and lechery. For the wood will be used to build the pyres upon which mages and other such filth will be incinerated. His Excellency Cyrus Cyrus Engelkind Hemmelfart, Hierarch of the Church of the Eternal Fire. Wait and measures. In light of the continual quarrels distracting our market stallholders from the privacy business of doing business, let me remind you of the officially installed weights and measures used in Novigrad. 2 fathom, 3 Ls, 1 L, 2 feet, 1 foot, 12 inches, 1 gallon, 4 quarts, 1 bushel, 8 gallons, 1 barrel, 4 bushels. 1 pound, 16 ounces. I am sorry, I am missing the... But, yeah. 1 stone, 20 equal signs. That's it. I am forgetting, I am going stupider by the minute. Pounds. 100 weight equals 4 stones. It is requested that all sellers and buyers use this system of measurements. Complaints concerning the transaction made in other measurements will be summarily dismissed. The City Council of the Free City of Novigrad.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
The imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the
Excuse me?
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
grab him.
Call the guards! Anybody!
Take this. Ow!
Washed your hair lately?
You know how to disembowel a man.
What is it, Grey? Trusted the woman for adventure? Long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her. Mutant! Don't got the fucking right hand now.
Die! Be gone! Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man.
Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Thanks. So long.
Thank you.
Winds howling.
There's the bodies.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Gotta be an Ekimara.
There.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Okay, where does the tracks continue? Aha! Rats?
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara. Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
I need to loot. So Lambert has to wait for a little bit. go swimming.
Leviosa's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Let's collect our reward.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Okay, let me doing this now. You poor fellas.
Come on, come closer.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Treasure hunts. I have Griffin school gear upgrades, but 18. No. This one. Station during the day, you say?
If there's to be mud, might as well be rain.
You shall die for what you've done.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Just the sale of Fistek is bad enough, but offering contaminated powder, it's malicious. Something that has to carry punishment.
No, don't let them murder me. You can't.
Thank you, Vatgern, for letting us do what was only right. Vafael.
Our minds like war. Never knowing it's
Don't come in. There's somebody coming.
Waste of words.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad.
Got my eye
Than
on
used
you.
to allow mutants inside. Town's kind of orthodox.
I's a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Got a big dump brewing.
I am doing this one quest, then I will stop this for today.
Best deal around. One for the price of two.
White one. Take a gander over it. Greetings, master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Relax. I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Beg your pardon?
It goes here.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. definitely came through here.
Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta just look good position where they toss the leftovers.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
That would be amazing. But no.
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Letter, Janne. Please, cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's better than I. And just earnings. You won't need to steal anymore, so hold be. If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with that king of beggars. Till our next writing, Louis. P.S. Burn this letter once you read it, alright. P.P.S. Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. P.P.P.S. If find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot. And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
The Wild Hunt.
Getting cold.
Excuse me?
Shit instead of doing some honest work.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait. Why are you cold? Eh?
Really want to see an angry Witcher. Do you? Damn, I look old. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, and I'll make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
What's happening here?
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a licking here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
That's enough of that.
And I show you what happens when you mess with the
If you hadn't
Witcher.
intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I'd leave Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
Now loot.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
I'm sorry. I don't want to fight the kitties.
Wobbly. It's overwrapped sheep's feet.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Many a heart, eh, Dandy? I need something.
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
You know, that is actually fair. I have. This goes there, and I will put this here. $15 is next. 50 and 16. And I will stop this here.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Hello?
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Didn't he can get his wife out the dungeon?
Like I said, that is the... Let's save to that slot. And let's see. Is there anybody too late? No. Sadly no. Thank you everybody for watching. You are all wonderful, like always. I am not, but thank you everybody, and see you again next time, same Veno channel. Bye bye.